Leaving behind Paris was both sad and satisfying. Sad in the sense that together 3 young boys and a mom successfully navigated her very narrow streets and subway system, and somehow we did it completely unharmed. We didn't lose the apartment keys, we miraculously didn't break anything that I know of, or lose anything or anyone out of the door-sized windows that stayed open in our third-floor apartment. Perhaps most fulfilling for me personally was the opportunity to be introduced to Paris in a way I had never been before. I calculated that this was the 9th visit to Paris, but in reality, it really was my first. Just as I had wanted when planning this trip, I was able to meet Paris and see her through the excitement and wonder that only a child can do. The innate ability of children to overlook the dirty streets and crumbling buildings, to see the intricate ironwork and every window overflowing with vibrant plush flowers, and note that every carved face into the stone facades had personalities as unique as the visitors that look upon them. I was reminded on this trip to always look up, because the very best treasures aren't always in front of you or below your feet. Perhaps a valuable lesson to learn as we head off to even more feature-rich areas of ancient Rome and southern France. For the first time, I noticed myself walking a little slower, pausing to window shop, and really looking into the faces of the people that pass on the street, and appreciating this gift that I've been given to travel and introduce my boys to the greatest history lessons in the world, especially as we make our own history and the memories we create during this epic journey. Never before did I think my 3 boys would enjoy visiting the Louvre and want to see more than the Mona Lisa. It even became a scavenger hunt as each son searched for any imperfection in the greatest works of art. Paintings, drawings, sculptures, etc. Finding a missing finger, an extra toe, or a laughing face in a serious piece was an exciting event, and watching Harry's face light up at the overwhelming look in his eyes as he stood under the enormous Eiffel Tower was worth every euro spent. Making observations along the way, it is easy to see how the French are so carefree and they do that shabby chic so well. Perhaps it was because many were on holiday as ourselves, and that would make sense. Or could it be because they seem to put their families first, to sincerely engage with them? If alone and without a family, watching them truly take a moment to talk with their friends, share a meal, or enjoy a small ice cream along the way. I found the women were very relaxed about who they were, age-wise, and that every second of their life was not spent worrying about what they looked like, how they were going to fit into next week's jeans, so on and so forth. They didn't wear a ton of makeup, and they didn't worry about their hair. They were all naturally beautiful and really pleased and happy with themselves. As I move into my next state of age and beauty, I really hope that I remember this, because age is a state of mind and beauty is truly skin deep. Something I really hope to remember as I continue to age and return to a culture that's so vastly different. Again, I knew I was doing something right when my boys sat for 3 hours in the 3rd row of Notre Dame to experience Mass with the Archbishop of Paris, in a language we don't understand, but all 3 of them thanked me as we left for the remarkable experience and even called it fun. Really. We also had no TV in our apartment, and I'm not sure that they even noticed. And it wasn't even mentioned. They fought over who got to take baths first, since the shower head was handheld. It's the cleanest these boys have ever been. So I leave Paris now, understanding why it is one of the most beloved cities in the world. For the fabulous Baker boys, this was their first trip. For me, I'll say it was too. The first of many more to come, I hope.